The BackBeat PRO 5100. Hello everyone, welcome to Brian Unboxed. In this video, we'll take a look at the Plantronics BackBeat PRO 5100 earbuds. I will go over specs, features, provide music and microphone samples, then give my thoughts. I have included the link in the description below for the product. If you are new to my channel or have been here before, thanks for taking the time to watch. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. So let's take a look. Inside, it comes with the user guide, micro USB cable for charging, and small, medium, large ear tips. The BackBeat PRO 5100 features 6.5 hours of listening time, 19 plus hours with the case. 10 minutes of charge will give you 1 hour. It has 5.8mm drivers, Bluetooth 5.0, button controls and an app, micro USB for charging, and it's IPX4 sweat and water resistant. The case is plastic all around with the branding etched in on the top. It has a matte finish and it's easy to grip. On the bottom you have the micro USB charge port. And on the front of the case you have the button to release the lid. Inside you have the status LED lights. The lid is easy to open, just press the button and it springs up. Earbuds are held into place by magnets and the inner housing has a rubberized finish. The earbuds have a plastic feel to them and it has an ergonomic shape. The ear indicators are marked on the ear tips. On the outer face, it has a brush-like finish with a large surface for the button control. Each of the earbuds have charging contacts, sensor, interchangeable ear tips, LED, button control, and microphones. Here they are side by side. Button controls are straightforward and they also include volume controls. A couple of presses to get the desired function. There is app integration which allows you to customize some of the button control settings and assignments, along with upgrading the firmware and view user guide info. The case comes in at 2.4 by 1.1 by 1.6 inches. It weighs in at 39 grams and the earbuds come in at 11 grams. Now for some music samples. This will give you a sense on how they sound like. It is not a full representation of the overall sounds as there's no replacements for actually having them on. It will then be followed by a microphone sample. Now for a microphone sample in a noisy setting. This is a test of the BackBeat PRO 5100 microphone. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. The microphone came in loud and clear during calls and other parties had no issues hearing me. You can use the earbuds independently, left or right side, and the pairing process was instant. When testing video on an iOS device, there was no noticeable latency, and range was also stable as I tested in a 1400 square feet setting. Here are my thoughts on the Plantronics BackBeat PRO 5100. I found them to be comfortable and I liked the overall fitment. They were easy to put on and it didn't require excessive twisting. It created a nice seal and they felt secure. Button controls didn't add additional pressure when navigating. Build-in quality is decent. The case has a simple design and it's pretty slim. It feels durable along with the earbuds. The earbuds don't protrude out as much and I like the design. The button controls were responsive and there were no issues when navigating. Battery life is fair, coming in at 6.5 hours and 19 plus with the case. I like the app integration, but I do feel that it is a bit lacking. I wish there were EQ presets included, and it would have been nice to see USB-C along with wireless charging. Now when it comes to sound, these didn't lack the bass. You get pronounced bass and it comes in tight and punchy. Mids and highs come in a bit forward but not too bright. Very clear and clean, and I found it to have good separation and depth. I would describe the overall experience as balanced, and it did well with various music genres that I listened to. Overall, I feel that they are a good pair. I like the sound signature and the design of the earbuds. I do feel it missed out on a few points that I mentioned earlier, and the price point that this is in is very competitive. So that is my review of the Plantronics BackBeat PRO 5100. If you like my video, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button as well. Until next time, this is Brian Unboxed. Take care everyone.